Hello and welcome to the replay. Hannah and I are very eager to make our coffee project today. And Haley was showing us something funny earlier, and so we decided to play a little translation trivia. So please jump in and comment whenever you can. Hannah is behind the camera, and so she'll see all the comments. Basically, how this is going to go is she's going to give me a word, and I'm going to try and come up with a translation. Hannah will not type in the correct answer for you guys to see because we want to hear your guesses too.
Oh, TT's on.
Hey, Tiara. So we want to hear your guesses. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to make, let me get it out from underneath Hannah's dessert. I'm going to make this cute little drawstring bag with a coffee transfer on it. And whoever has the most input in this live, most comments or guesses on the meanings, will actually win this. So we'll know as soon as this live ends who is going to win this. Do you have pen and paper there so you can keep track of who comments?
The right answer?
No, who just guesses.
Okay, yes.
They can guess anything. They don't have to guess the right answer. So Hannah's going to throw out a word. And I'm going to try and figure out what it means, give it in a couple of sentences, see if I'm right. You guys do the same. And like I said, we will ink this up with a cute little coffee design on it, and this will be the prize for the person who comments the most. Your guesses do not have to be correct. Just let them be fun and lighthearted, and we will do this. And also, if I get a chance, I will throw some out to Hannah, and she will try to guess these as well. If I don't get time, because she said she has quite a few written down for me.
I do.
If I don't get time, I will quiz her on our next live together. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys would please spread the love, share this so we can get more people playing and more people guessing. It will be a lot of fun. And did I forget anything, JoJo?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, let's get this party started.
All right. So my first word for you is akadaka.
It's kind of like a magic word, like abracadabra. So, akadaka.
This is slang, by the way.
Okay, so I just pulled a rabbit out of my hat, and akadaka, it's pulling a rabbit out of its hat.
No. Hello, Kristen.
Hello.
Kristen Spielman.
Oh, hey, Kristen, we're playing a game. Hannah is giving me random words, and I have to guess what they are. If you guys, every time you do that, it shakes the camera.
Oh, I apologize.
And every time you guys guess, you get entered into a drawing to win something that we're making, and we'll send it out in the mail to the winner. So as many guesses as you get you points to win. So the word is akadaka. So please...
And it's slang.
And it's slang. Please throw out your guesses for what akadaka is. And a day without.
So, is that your final guess?
No. Just, it's hard for me to spell and guess at the same time. So let me just, and I'm going to put JK for just kidding. And large cup. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm labeling these because we're going to use them over and over again. Okay, akadaka. She is so smart She's on the Akadaka list.
No. Do you think it means academics?
Kind of, like a little slangy like that.
No.
Okay. Akadaka. You need to invite my mom to this. She might have a little fun with it. Anyone else have a guess for Akadaka? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and share it to my personal page, too.
I did.
Okay, awesome. Whoa. I'd like to put on a pair of Akadakas.
No.
So it's not something you can wear. Okay. Can you give me a hint?
Would you like me to use it in a sentence?
No, I just want a hint.
Okay.
Is it a thing?
She said, is it a way someone acts or okie dokie? No, it's not either of those, guys. Akadaka is a group of people.
Oh. So it's a specific group of people?
Yes, it's a group of people.
Singers. It's a group of singers who like to sing a cappella and rap. No?
No.
Group of people. Like from another country?
Yes, Kristen, it is a band.
It's a band?
Yes.
You told me it was slang.
Kristen got it! AC/DC.
Oh my goodness.
You
I
got
totally
it.
didn't even go there.
Kristen got it. It's AC/DC.
Awesome. Good job.
Are you ready for the next one?
I am ready for the next one.
Okay. Ankle biter. This is also slang.
It's a little dog.
No.
It's not a little dog. That's what I call all little dogs, little ankle biters.
No, it's not.
A little child.
Yes, it's a child.
It is a child?
Yes.
Oh, that's the only other little thing I could think of.
Yes, ankle biter is slang for child.
That's funny. I call them crumb crunchers.
Okay, are you ready for the next one?
I am ready for the next one. Are you guys ready for the next one?
Arvo.
Arvo. Would you like a cup of Arvo?
You think it's a drink?
Yes, I would love to drink some Arvo.
No, it's not a drink.
I would like to sprinkle some Arvo on my meat.
No.
Is this slang as well?
It is slang. It is slang for something.
And it's not consumable.
It is not consumable. Not even.
Let's go for a ride in my Arvo.
It's not a vehicle.
Did you remember to feed the Arvo?
It's not an animal. It is not a tool, Tiara.
ARVO?
ARVO. It is slang for something.
You better watch out or I'm going to shoot you with my Arvo. I'll beat you with my Arvo.
No.
It's not a weapon.
No. It's like...
Come on, Kristen. Where's my win?
She says, is it a thing? It's like...
Is it a thing?
It's like a time.
It's a time?
Yeah. Because it's not like you can hold it. It's not like something you can hold. And it's not something you can look at. It's just something that is. So, like, it's like a time. Like a time of the day. There's your big hint. It's a time of the day.
Parvo. I don't know, because that doesn't sound like morning, evening.
It doesn't.
It doesn't sound like any of them.
No, it's not supposed to.
Oh, okay. I was going all logical here.
I feel like maybe if I said it with the accent that it's supposed to be said with, maybe it would make more sense.
Show us your accent, Hannah. Bring it on.
No.
Say it with the accent.
I don't know how you would.
Oh, well then why did you tease us?
I'm like, sure, if I was from this country and I
Good
said
night,
it...
mate. I'll meet you at the beach at Arvo.
That could work. What do you think it is? Or do you give up? Oh, Kristen got it.
What is it?
Afternoon.
She's my trivia girl. All right. So here
Tiara guess nap time.
Nap time, that would be nice. Tiara, of course you would guess nap time. So it's a day without coffee is like, just kidding. I have no idea. So I'm going to put this off to the side and let it dry a little bit. And then I'm going to chalk the backside or ink the backside as well. And then I will heat set it. But while we're waiting for that to dry and Hannah's giving us another word, I'm going to wash these up and we're going to finally change out my bling in the new year. And we're going to put a coffee thing on it because it's going to look great in my little coffee nook.
Okay, are you ready for the next one?
I am ready for the next one.
Avo.
Avocado.
Avocado!
I would like a slice of avocado.
Yes, you got it!
Those are my food.
All right, okay. That one was quick. Will we get the next one?
I hope so.
Billabong.
Billabong is a brand of clothing.
Not in this slang term.
Swimwear?
No.
I'd like to go out and billabong on the ocean.
No.
It's not a sport. Like that has to do with the ocean.
It's not a sport.
Okay. And it's not a clothing.
No.
After dinner, he went and smoked his billabong.
No, it is not a cigar. Hi, Linda. Linda hopped to join.
Hey, Linda. We are playing a little trivia. Hannah is giving us words.
Slang words from a different country.
And we need to guess them. And when we guess them, you get points to win this bag we're inking. And the winner's going to be tallied up at the end of the live. So participate, guess, and
yes.
What's the word now?
Billabong.
Oh yeah, billabong. And it's not the clothing line.
It's not a clothing.
It's not sports.
It's not a sport.
And let's see. It's not smoking.
It's not
the
smoking.
bong word was deceiving. Ooh. Could you cut me off a slice of billabong?
No, it's not a food.
That kind of sounded like this Afrikaans thing that Hendrik eats. Something, biltong. That's what it is, or something like that. Something like that. Okay.
Billabong is a thing inside of something. There's your hint. It's something
Something
inside of something.
All right, Linda, do you have a guess? Kristen, Tiara?
It is not a ball. It is not a little boy.
Not a ball. That's kind of what I thought about. It was like a bell inside of a ball or something. A ball inside of a ball. Ooh, bong, like a drum. Is it something inside of a drum?
No. No. It's not musical in the slightest.
Musical in the slightest. I don't know. I always want to go logically with it. Well, this could
Don't go logical because it's like completely weird.
This transfer says, first I drink coffee, then I do things. Which one do you want for our...
First I drink coffee, then I do things.
Or do you want the other one?
Just kidding, I don't know.
Yeah.
It is not a peach pit.
Ooh, that was a good guess.
That was a good guess.
Is it a pit of any kind? Is it a seed?
No, it's not a seed.
Because that was a really good way to go.
Hello, Melissa. Melissa Garcia has joined us.
Oh, hey, Melissa. How are you doing?
It is not a donut filling. It's not food related at all.
But a pit wasn't consumable, and you seemed kind of iffy. I saw your face. Like, it was kind of close.
No, it's not food. I guess you could say that it's kind of inside of a pit. Like an actual pit.
It's the fiber inside of a pit, maybe?
No, not food. Not food. Like an actual pit that you can step inside of.
Is it logs?
It is not a log.
Something, so it's not like a fire pit.
Oh, by the way, Melissa, we're playing a trivia.
Yes. Melissa, she has given us the word billabong. We have to guess what it is. As many guesses as you get entered for a chance to draw. The winner gets this inked bag. We're going to do it front and back. And, yeah. So join in and guess, and we'll mail it off to the winner.
Do you give up? No, it's not nesting dolls or quicksand.
Was that Kristen?
Yes.
She's a good guesser.
Tira says she's got nothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of, if it's in a pit, like a pit, is it rocks in a pit?
It is not a rock. And it's not even really a pit.
Dirt.
No. No, it's not a sport, Linda. It's not gravel. It's like... Am I allowed to tell you what the pit-like thing is? Because it's not... It's inside of this pit-like structure, but it's not an actual pit. So can I tell you what it actually is?
I don't know, guys. Do we give up? Do we want to concede?
It is not mud, but you are on the right track.
Mud is on the right track.
Kind of. It can create mud.
Water. Sludgy
That's
water.
so close. Yes, Tiara, and you're close. Not a tractor.
Something
Not
that can
foam.
make mud inside of a pit. And sludgy water was close. Slime.
Not slime. It's
Clay.
like not clay, and it's not an actual pit. It's like something else. Can I tell you what that something else is?
Okay.
It's a river, like a dry riverbed. So it's something inside of a dry riverbed.
Sand.
No. Because I told you, like, water was close.
A trickle. A
No.
trickle of a creek.
No. But you are so close.
Little stream.
You're getting close.
A stream is close. Okay.
You're very close. It's not sediment.
And no Googling, people. That's no fun.
It's not a lost voice.
She said that a trickle or a stream was getting close.
And it's inside. It's something inside of a dry riverbed. It's not no sound. It's not white water. But y'all are on the right track with water.
She's got us stumped here. All right. Well, I was just blending some coffee and bark on my sign here while we were thinking.
It is not a fossil.
Nope, it's got to be wet. It's got to be wet, but it's got to be underneath the ground, which I would think would be a spring, but she hasn't said.
It's not underneath the ground.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
It's like
dry, but it's like water.
No, there's a dry riverbed, and this is like on the dry riverbed.
Cracked mud, caked mud.
No. Do you give up?
I don't know, guys. I kind of give up. What do you think? If you give up, Hannah will tell us. She'll win this round.
It's not muddy water. That ombre looks nice.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah.
Why, thank you. I was going to hold it up here in a sec.
So do you guys give up?
I'm throwing in the towel. Literally.
It is not footprints.
A day without coffee is like. All right, Hannah.
You give up?
I do. I concede.
A billabong is a small pond inside of a dry riverbed.
How is it a pond if it's dry?
You know, like there's a huge river that's all dried up. And inside of the dry riverbed is a tiny itty bitty little pond.
Okay. All right.
It's so weird and random, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I just knew billabong was a clothing, so I was like, oh yeah, I totally got this. It's got to be surfing related or something.
Yeah. Oh, they both gave up. They're like, Hannah, you chose such weird words. Yeah, that one was like so random.
All right.
Are you ready for the next one?
I am ready. Bring it.
Okay. The next one is a bludger.
Ooh, if you don't clean your room now, I'm going to hit you with a bludger. Or
no.
Or when I hit you, I am the bludger.
No.
Kind of like bludgeon.
No.
It kind of sounds like a stamp. Like,
A bludger?
I'm going to stamp it with this bludger.
No, that's not it.
Bludger.
Would you like a hint?
Nope.
Okay,
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give everyone a minute to get our creative juices flowing. Because we're going to do this one. You're not going to stump us again.
It is not a hammer, but that is a very good guess.
Ooh, it might be a tool then. That may have been a small hint. Built
No,
in
it
there.
was not a hint.
Oh.
It is not a tool. It is not a club.
It does sound like something you would bludgeon someone with. That's totally where I went too. It's like, oh, let's whack someone. This is a very good one.
It is not a bat.
Is it a sport?
It is not a sport, and it is not sports equipment.
Okay, that's what I was totally going to go for, with sports equipment. Okay.
You and Kristen were on the right track. She guessed sports equipment.
That's funny. Well, we were on the wrong track together.
Yeah. You were thinking the same way.
Yeah. All right.
It is not a meat tenderizer.
Ooh, what is it, bludger?
Yes, bludger.
It is a bloody piece of meat. I would like my bludger rare.
No, it is not food. It's not food nor food equipment. It is not a sport.
I cannot drink it.
Equipment. You cannot drink it. Oh, Tiara, you're on the right track.
Oh, what'd she say?
She asked, is it a person?
What?
It is a person, Tiara. It's a person.
It's a person. A person. Is it like the title of a person, like a bouncer? And so it's like a bludger at a bar?
It's like a type of person. It's like a name that you would call someone. And it's not like a mean thing.
It's not a bad name.
It's not a bad name. It's just something that you would call someone if they're doing such action that requires being called this.
Is it a gambler?
No. It is not a moron, but you're on the right track with those names. It's a name that you would call someone who's acting this specific way.
Oh. Someone who's silly.
No. But you're on the right track. You know, it's like a name.
It's not like a nincompoop.
What's the definition of nincompoop?
You don't know? Oh, well, that's my word for Hannah, nincompoop. My dad used to call us that. Say, don't be a nincompoop all the time.
Yeah, no, it's not a nincompoop.
Okay. Let's see.
It is not an occupation.
No, it's a person. It's a person who's doing something.
No.
They're acting a certain way.
Yes, it is something you call someone who is doing a specific action. Or acting a specific way. It's something you would call someone who's acting this specific way.
I just think a bludger sounds like a moron. Like a total nincompoop. Like they just...
It is not clown, it is not angry, it is not a mime, it is not violent, and it is not mad.
Were those all the guesses?
Yeah.
Good grief, you guys are awesome whipping them out like that.
Though you guys are like doing so good. Those are all like great guesses. Okay, here's another hint. Everyone thinks that millennials are a
Ignorant.
bludger.
Ignorant.
Everyone thinks that millennials are bludgers.
Lazy and ignorant.
Lazy!
Oh!
It's lazy! You got it! Lazy.
Finally! Okay, and you guys saw me do my easy little bow. Just basically cut a bunch of strips, tied them together. So, There we go. Project 1 done.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the next word?
Are you ladies ready for the next one? I am. And I should say gents too, because I know I have some gentlemen who watch these.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the next slang word?
Slang. Okay.
Billy.
Oh, a little goat.
No.
A little boy.
No.
A little tomboy.
No. I'm telling you, it's like seriously the most random thing ever.
So no logic to it.
No logic to it.
Okay.
Oh, Kristen says she's gotta go, but fun game and loves the projects.
Oh, thank you very much.
And Linda says good night.
Oh, good night, Linda. Thanks for joining us. Oh, wait. Is she saying good night to Kristen?
I don't.
Okay, if you're still here, yay. All right.
But your word is Billy.
Billy. Oh, is it kind of like a Bobby, like an English cop?
No.
Like a cop in another...
No, it's not a person.
Ooh, not a person, yet a Billy.
Mm-hmm. It is
An animal.
It's an object.
Oh.
It is not an animal. It's not a person. It's an object.
Okay. Billy, and it's an object. First I drink coffee, then I do things. That's what I'm doing on this side here. And I'm going to do it in shimmer gold.
For some reason, I don't think that's what Billy
Billy. Is Billy crafting?
means. No, it's an object,
Oh,
not
yeah,
an
that's right.
action.
That's right. It's an object. I like to drink my tea out of a Billy. Am I right?
Elaborate. You need to elaborate on that.
It's a cup.
It is not a cup.
It's not a teacup or a coffee cup or a mug.
It is not a mug.
Is it a bowl?
It is not a bowl.
Well, you gave that look like I was so close when I said I
You
was going
were.
to drink it
You
out of
were
a Billy.
You were so close.
Is it something you steep your tea in?
Like a
tea kettle.
a teapot.
A teapot. Yay!
Yay! Got it with teapot. A Billy is a teapot that you would use kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, like camping on a stove?
Yeah, it's a slang word. So in this country that I chose the slang words from, out in the middle of nowhere, they would call a teapot that you would use out there a Billy.
Fan-doodly-tastic.
Okay. Oh, like a billy club? That's... So, are you ready for the next word?
I am ready. Bring it.
You ready? Ooh, a bottle. That was a good guess. Okay. Your next word is bogan.
It's like when you buy something and you buy it again. I went to the store and I bogan.
No. Bogan is a person.
Bogan is a person.
It can be like a person or a type of person.
I gotta shut off the logical side of my brain. So hard. Do we have any guesses out there?
Not yet.
Bogan. A bogan is a guy who bets on races and stuff.
No.
A sports enthusiast.
No.
Somebody who loves music.
This type of person could, but no.
A chess player?
No. It is not a lumberjack, but that's a very good guess. You're on the right track.
A labor worker, like somebody who works in the labor force.
No.
What is it again? A bogan?
A bogan.
B-O-G-A-N. It's got to be a man. I do not know on this one, people. I'm ready to give up.
It is not a happy person. Though this person could be
You
happy.
said they could like music.
This could be a very happy person. But that's not the answer I am looking for. Would you like another hint?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, we have bogans living in South Dakota,
Ranchers.
but we call them by another name.
Ranchers. Farmers.
They could act like a bogan. Ranchers and farmers can possibly act like a bogan.
Cowboy.
You're getting close. A cowboy could be a bogan.
Cowhand.
No, like
Um,
they act a very specific type of way that earned that they earned this name. Like they act and do and like specific things.
like rodeo.
Yeah, rodeo people could be bogans. They could act like bogans.
Bull riders?
Bull riders could be bogans because they act. If they acted in a specific way that earned them this name.
Well, we won't know what way they earned that name because we didn't give them that name.
Hey, would you go to where the knives are and grab the parchment paper that's rolled up there and bring it to me?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want?
Yeah,
think about-
I'm done guessing on a bogan.
You guys were like getting there. You were like right out so close. It's a redneck.
Oh, you could have said like Arkansas, Kentucky. Like,
What?
we don't have rednecks here. Come on,
Are
everyone.
you kidding me?
Send Hannah a thumbs down. There are no rednecks here in South Dakota.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know any rednecks.
I do. I know rednecks.
Jordan knows rednecks.
Oh my goodness, Sturgis High School is filled with rednecks.
Okay, we call them hicks, wannabe cowboys, but they're not rednecks. Sorry, I'm shifting you guys around while I'm plugging in my Easy Press.
Bob has one for you that she showed me.
Okay, are you ready for the next word?
Are you ready for the next?
No, she's gonna go ahead and give us hers, and then I'll get her next time. All right, next word. Bring it on.
Oh, Tara almost had it with country people.
Haley, would you go on and start counting how many guesses each person had? Because at the end of this live, they're winning something. Whoever has the most guesses. So, if you
I
could.
was gonna go to sleep, but I
Nope, you're not going to sleep. You don't need your 10 hours of sleep.
It's
I
almost
know if
8
the
p.m.
daycare it'll be 9. And I already had 8 today.
8 p.m.
It's 8 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you ready for your next word?
I am.
Brawly.
Brawly?
It's a thing. It's an object.
Okay.
It is something that you can hold.
Is it a little animal?
It is
Brawly.
not living.
Oh.
It is a useful object that you can hold.
And this is English slang.
No, this is not English.
Okay. Here, I'm just mangling this tissue paper.
Do you want me to tell you which country this is from?
Sure.
This is Australian slang.
Ooh. And it's brawly.
Brawly.
It's something you can hold in your hand, and
Yes.
it's useful.
It's useful.
Is it a spade?
It is not a spade.
Is it, you know what, I should put something under here so I don't work this mat. It is not a spade, and it's useful, and it's little.
I didn't say little.
Oh.
I said it's something that you can hold.
If you hold, oh, I was thinking hold inside of your hand. That's why I thought little.
No, it's like,
It's like a fork or a knife.
It's bigger than a fork or a knife.
And it's not a shovel.
Not a shovel.
People, my daughter just broke a beautiful dish of mine. But do I care? Nah, it wasn't going to heaven with me anyway. Was it, JoJo?
No.
Not a big deal. I'm the most laid-back person in the world as long as they clean it up. If I have to clean it, it's a different mess. Just felt like that was a little tacky, so I wanted to blow on it a little more. So with the ink, I usually use a hairdryer to blow it because I can do the cold shot there and not get the fabric too hot. But basically, I'm putting parchment paper between me and that so that I don't pull this off and onto the bottom of my Easy Press. All right. I'm going to look and see if we have any guesses. Would you like the trash can, darling? Here you go. Ooh.
All right.
Oh, did she run off with the computer?
oh, hello, Mindy. Tierra says she's gotta go, but she loves us.
All right. Love you too, Kiera.
Hello, Miss Mindy.
All right.
Miss Mindy, we are playing a game. If you would like to join in.
Yes, we are almost done, but we are trying to guess what a brawly is.
Yes. Brawly is Australian
And it's
slang.
an item. It is not alive,
Yes.
and it's something you can hold in your hand. And she said it's not a knife,
yes.
not a spade.
It's Australian slang for a useful thing. Like it's an object that you can hold. Some would call it a tool. I wouldn't.
All right, so this is the bag that is going out to the winner. First drink coffee, then I do things. And then a day without coffee is like, just kidding, I have no idea. And it is drawstring. So Haley is tallying up all the guesses right now. And she will let us know who the winner is. And while she is tallying, we will continue to guess.
Yeah.
And I do not know what a brawly is. Something in Australia. A skewer.
It's everywhere.
You confused me, making me think of specific. Umbrella.
It's an umbrella.
I'm excited.
That's so good.
All right. I was going to make Hannah a t-shirt as well, but it's getting late and everyone's popping off. So give me one more word and then we'll get the tally going.
Chalky Bicky.
A Chalky Bicky is a candy that has a chalk-like feel.
No.
It is something you write with.
No.
A Chalky Bicky. Obie, what is a Chalky Bicky? He says it's a bone.
No. It's something you eat.
It is something edible. Okay, so I was on the right track. Chalky. Is it sugar? Like a powdery sugar?
No.
Is it something you would sprinkle over your food?
No. It's something you would just eat as itself.
Is this from a specific area of the world?
It can be everywhere, but they call it a Chalky Bicky in Australia.
So anywhere. Is it toast with jam?
No.
I know they have weird names for their peanut butter and stuff. Vegemite.
No.
Chalky Bicky. Oh, ice cream.
No.
Is it sweet?
I guess, yes.
Fudge?
Sure.
It's fudge?
No, it's not fudge. It's fudge flavor.
And it's not ice cream. Yogurt.
No. It's not fudge.
It's not ice cream. It's not yogurt, but it can come in different flavors. Milk.
No.
Chalky Bicky.
We will have to tally up all the comments at the end of the live because Haley can't. It won't let her.
Oh, okay. All right. We will tally up and then we will tag the winner, I guess. So with that, we will have Hannah tell me what a Chalky Bicky is. Then we will end this and we'll tally it up immediately and tag the winner in the comments. And then I will have you message me your address and we will get it out to you.
A Chalky Bicky in Australian slang means a chocolate biscuit.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's so gross.
Not
Like a muffin?
not like a bread roll biscuit, but like
Chocolate muffin, I can see.
they like have like little like wafer looking things that they call biscuits.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for joining me as we did our day without coffee and a little trivia. It was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for guessing. Thanks for joining. Remember to share the love. I would love it if you would like my business page. Check out my YouTube and subscribe if you would. And just support me, please. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, and happy chalking.